Hey everyone, welcome to this week's plan with me. Not that I did try to incorporate any good habits for the week I'm planning for, but I really do love this art, and it is an exclusive in my shop, and it is called Self-Love. I just love the cute little like journaling and like the self-love notes, and then you have like your morning yoga like on your phone, like a self-care checklist, all the self-care stuff that I didn't do, but still so cute. And love the colors. And then April designed this foil pack for me. It is 119 Stargazing, and it is in Orange Hollow. I love this design. Such a cute foil pack. Basically can go with anything, so love these underlays. They're like dainty and cute, and the washi. Anyway, we are going to get started.
She looks deep into my eyes, remain silent. The problems in her head pile up. Again and again she tells me how sick she is. Everything is so hard for her. Why don't you just tell me? Everything could be so simple, but you want to make it difficult for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. Why don't you just tell me? Everything could be so simple, but you want to make it difficult for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. I will take your heart, count the time of love until it is over. You should have thought about your problems wouldn't go away by themselves. I will take your heart, count the time of love until it is over. You should have thought about your problems wouldn't go away by themselves. I guess we will split our ways. No more of your makeup in my face. My feelings are replaced. Time to end this phase. Na 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 na. I guess we will split our ways. No more of your makeup in my face. My feelings are replaced. Time to end this phase. Na 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 na.
Okay, the baby woke up, so we will see how far she lets me get into this before she starts crying. Monday the 18th, I started out with a backyard cleanup, and then I was continuing to watch A Sullivan's Crossing, and then I did my pick list, and then I foiled. And I don't like her in my office when I foil, just because like it's messy, like the foil flakes, whatever. So yeah, that can't be very good to breathe in, right? That is from Carly Plans. This is Stick with the Plan Co. This is Paper Bits. And that is from Carly Plans. And then Kaden came home early this day. I don't remember why, or if he just did. And then I brought the swing, because we had the swing downstairs, but I brought it up in my office so I can do a little bit of work while she's just chilling in my office with me in the swing, because she can stay in that a little bit longer than the little like sitting toy. I don't know what it is. This is from Bunny Bear Plans. And this is Stick with the Plan Co. Kind of big. Wow. Didn't have a swing sticker, so. And then this is from my shop. Did the dishes. And then I did my next injection, and then I started marking like the site where I did it because I kept forgetting, because you're supposed to like not do the same site every time, and I just couldn't remember. And then with my love, that's from Beneva's Creations. And then Tuesday, she was up at 5 for a bottle, and this was the day my neck was just so stiff. I think it's probably from the way I sleep, so I can like check the monitor. I don't know. And then I did some laundry and I changed the sheets. And I did some work. That bottle is from Carly Plants. This is from Sweet Davis Paper. This one is from my shop. As well as this and the next one. When will I get over this font? I don't know. Guess when I find a better one. But I still love this font. And then I napped with Renly, and I watched Bachelor in Paradise. And then my mom started working in Roosevelt again. So she has to do the hour commute again. The hour here and the hour home. And it freaking breaks my heart. The hospital's making her come back. She's worked there for 20 years and she's been there longer than most of the administration have, and it just makes me mad that they treat her like a number and not a person. And she is the best at her job and they know it, and that's why they want her back. So it sucks. Like, of course, I'm happy that I get to see her every day. Well, not every day, but most days now. But I just hate that she has to make that commute. And then, Kaden was practicing crawling with Renly. Like, I'm pretty sure she has to learn to sit up first before she can crawl, but what do I know? And then with my love, Stick with the Plan Co., my shop, Stick with the Plan Co., Beneva's Creation, and Make Plans. And then morning snuggles. And then I got ready. So so we could go have lunch with my mom at the hospital. And then I'm marking that we visited her and that I was really sad for her because when she came back, she just kind of felt out of place because she's been gone for a year. Oh, there she is. Better bring her in here and put her in this week. Okay, let's see if I can finish this day first. But she just felt a little out of place. And that just made me really sad for her. And then we went and got food at the new cafeteria. It's a new cafeteria since I've worked there, and she hasn't even been at the new cafeteria because they've been renovating it the last year. That's Beneva's Creations. This is Carly Plans. And then this one is my shop. Sorry, Olive. Gotta cut your tails off. And then this is Once More with Love. And this is Stick with the Plan Co. And the cafeteria is actually really nice. They have a lot more food options, and we went there and I feel like half the high school was there. I don't know if they just go there to eat or if there was something going on. I don't really know. Probably just high schoolers go there to eat, I guess. And then she was really splashing in the tub this day. She's getting more comfortable in the water and wanting to play more. And then I worked late and I watched Missing Amy Bradley. And then I got me a new fountain pen. Have you guys watched Missing Amy Bradley? If you have, let me know if you think she's still alive. Or if you think, what you think happened to her. Me, I don't know, I feel like if she was alive, she would have figured out a way to get back to her family with all the supposedly sightings of her and her, I don't know, it just seems odd. It's been that long and she hasn't made it back home, but I don't know, who knows. Stick with the Plan Co. Sweet Avis Paper K, I think. And then my shop. Oh, she might have went back to sleep. My goodness, that is rare. Maybe I shouldn't jinx it. And then this day, morning snuggles. I pulled stickers and then I ordered a steak from the usual steakhouse. I just need to like cook a few steaks a week and then have them in the fridge, and then I don't have to DoorDash because I need to start saving money. We're trying to save more so we can move to my hometown where my mom lives, because my mom, when my grandpa died, my mom got some land behind her house. And she has given it to us so we can put a house back there. So we are kind of trying to pay this one off because we got this house for a really good deal because it was in foreclosure. And so I want to try and get this house paid off in the next few years, and then hopefully by the time Renly is 5, we can move back to my hometown so she can start school there. That is the plan. Stick with the plan co, my shop, my shop. So like everything that I make from my shop is like going straight to the house. So if you make an order from me, from my shop, I just want to say thank you, and you guys are helping us live my dream to be back in my hometown and raise my daughter there. So thank you for every order. And it wasn't ever like set in stone that this is what we were gonna do, but so that land was put in mine and my brother's name. So it was kind of just, we just thought it was kind of whoever just moved there first. But when we were at my mom's house, my brother is like, this will never be my forever home. I will never like live here permanently. So I just want you to know that I want you to have this piece of land for you, Caden, and your family. So that meant a lot. So just for the past few weeks, this has been what our plan is. I mean, I always thought that I would, well, I didn't always think, but since having Renly, even before Renly, probably for a few years, I've wanted to move back, but it was just never set in stone, and that is what we are planning now. Caden didn't really want to like live there because it's such a small town, but now that we have a daughter, it's just like such a safe place that that's what we want. Anyway, I did my nails. The color strips sticker are from Carly Plans. That's from Ohana Story. Yes, I paid my first tariff on my paper. I wasn't sure how that worked, but they sent me a bill. That's from Corks and Cores, and that's Stick with the Plan Co. Caden got a new truck bed cover because ours was just like one of the like Velcro ones, and it's just started wearing out, and he has a lot of tools, so he just didn't want to take the chance of someone stealing them, so he's like, I need a better one. And I'm like, okay. And then I watched some true crime, and she napped for 2.5 hours. She's back awake. That is from Ohana Story. That's from Carly Plans. And that is coming to my shop. I know I always say that, but I'm really gonna try next release have those ones done so I can stop saying that. I'm gonna go grab her. Okay, so she's hanging out with us, so if you hear some baby talk. And then I paid taxes. Sorry about the swing. It's kind of noisy. And then I did some laundry and I packed orders. And then her stupid bottle nipples, like I don't know if they just are wearing out, but sometimes they just close up and won't let her get anything out. And we never know when that's happening. I mean, we do because she starts fussing, but it's just annoying. Because then I have to check it, and yeah, just stupid. So I ordered some new ones, but I need to get ones that are for like older so now that she's older, that the flow is not so slow, but they are never in stock, like ever. And these are the only nipples that she will use. But yeah, they're never in stock, and they're the only nipples that she'll use. We have the Dr. Brown's and the Ma'am bottles, and she wants nothing to do with either of them. So she only wants the even flow ones. So I bought ones that say 8 months, and she's only 5.5 months, so I don't know if they're gonna be too fast or what. Oh, and then this morning, this Saturday, I don't even want to tell this story because it's embarrassing and I feel so bad, but I'll just tell it. So we were in bed just cuddling in the morning, and I didn't have my glasses on. It was dark, and I was just playing like the chompy game with her, you know, and I didn't know she put her finger near my mouth, and I bit her finger, and she screamed. I felt so bad. Like, I felt so bad I started crying, and I'm like, I don't want her to think that I hurt her intentionally. It was just so sad, and Caden's there, like, trying to calm her, like, ugh. Like, I didn't bite her, like, hard, but it was hard enough to hurt her, so won't be doing that again. So we're just, like, both crying, and Caden's like, it's okay. I'm like, but I feel so bad. What if she doesn't trust me now? Yeah, she forgot about it within a second. Then I listened to Quicksilver, and then I journaled, and Caden was working on the AC in his car. Oh, and Ruru decided to come join the party. And Renly loves Roxy, so she'll probably start talking to her. Yeah, like that. Sticker the Planco, Carly Plans, my shop, Carly Plans, and so is the next one. Oh, and Roxy's doing the creepy crawling thing. We just got a party going on in here. Yeah. And this day it was Carly's birthday. And then we all took a nap, and then Caden went and ran some errands and brought back some McDonald's, and I had some chicken strips. I was kind of like burnt out of the hamburgers, but their chicken strips aren't very good, so won't be getting those again for a while until I forget how bad they are. That is from McPlans. And then this is Sweet Avis paper. Oh, and that one, I don't know, kind of crooked. Paper bits. Did my pick list. And then Caden barbecued some steaks. And then this night, Renly just wouldn't finish her bottle. Like, I feel like because, like, the nipples stop working, it kind of just gives, she just, like, gives up, you know? But I made sure it was working, but she still just didn't want it. So, since she didn't finish her bottle, we were up at 1 a.m. because she was hungry. So, that was fun. This is from my shop. It's on the summer sheet with Quinn. And this is Beniva's Creations. And this is just another custom of mine. 1 a.m. bottle. And that is it for August 18th through the 24th. I think it turned out cute. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and please give a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.